sorry, but I'm worried about our game with that team from Germany.
What's the big deal? I mean, just because they're German doesn't mean we can't beat them.
They're one of the best teams in the world, didn't you know? Physically, they're very strong. They have great discipline, and they're very well organized, too.
Now, hold on just a second, Winner. We're just as good as any shepherd or schnauzer.
It has nothing to do with what kind of player's out there on the playing field, Chi-Chi. What's important is what he has going on in his head when he has the ball at his feet. With their experience and dedication, if the coach says, "Number 9, get out there and score a goal," well, number 9 would get out there and score a goal or die.
Look, Winner, it's all in your head. Now stop working yourself into a tizzy. What you're saying amounts to no confidence in your own team. A good general has faith in his foot soldiers. How do you expect to inspire them when you're not?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jetzt kicken die Bögen die Ball. 1 der Penalty Pass, das goldene Stücken. Schnell, schnell. Ja! Schneller, schneller.
Come on. Well, Chi-Chi, I rest my case. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh! What a hunk.
Go on.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
And so, you know what you have to do. Make them believe they can do it, and they'll do it. Right?
Oi, Coach.
Look at that speed. I wish I had a few more like him playing for us.
You didn't pick a very good example. He's the laziest and most undisciplined individual on the whole team. He's not a role model for the other players.
Oh, wow. You're wrong about him, Chi-Chi. He knows when it's time to use his energy and when it's time to save it. And he has another precious quality, esprit de corps. He sets such a great example, Chi-Chi.
He's a womanizer. Don't let it get you down. You've got the players, now make the team. I shall now show you how to work on the psychology of the individual. Up you get! Form a line! I want to see 400 dead knee-bends! All right, get into line!
Delicious.
Attend! Hut! playing field. There's your team spirit, Coach. Satisfied?
Uh-huh.
Repeat after me. We are invincible. We cannot fail to win. We're invincible.
We cannot fail to win.
We are invincible. We cannot fail to...
Continue das Workout! You stupid Schwein! Dribbel mit dem Ball!
They sure look awfully good.
General, we're ready.
Oh, damn! How did you do it, Chi-Chi? I thought you were only interested in music and art.
I'm a bird of mystery.
You certainly are. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some military influence in your background.
Discipline is important, whatever your walk of life. That's something I learned when I was barely out of the egg. That's how I kept this lad in line when we were looking for you.
It's strange, even after all this time. We know so little about you.
Well, I was born and raised on a naval base. Sergeant Jones and his wife were good to me and always put my cage next to the window overlooking the port and parade ground. That's how I learned the art of command. One day, the sergeant was sent to fight in a foreign land, and he was captured. Then he was released, and when he got home, the first thing he did was...
I can never again see a living creature behind bars. You're free now, Chi-Chi.
Goodbye, Chi-Chi. Thank you for cheering me up with your beautiful songs.
That's how I was given my freedom.
Oh, Stella. Come into the garden, Stella, for the bat black night have flown.
Get on your feet, you lovesick sirloin. It's time for practice.
You're the cutest thing. Yeah.
I'm not interested in your compliments. There's work to be done. Get your lazy carcass on the field and start getting in shape. We have an important game today, and we're going to win it. Now look alive. Was your night on the town for the good of the team? Wipe your muzzle. You've got caviar and champagne stains all over it. Let's go. Move. March.
Oh, all right, all right.
What's that? Nothing's all right around here.
Hello. Things I have to put up with for the good of the team, like taking orders from an egotistical little yellow powder puff.
All present and accounted for, sir. Anytime you care to begin your training session, you'll find them all waiting for you.
Hey, come on, we don't want to be late.
All right, move in an orderly manner. Come along.
This is exciting.
Sure is.
Huh?
What's this?
Look at all the good booze they keep around.
We can't touch alcohol. We're in training. What if the coach saw?
You know there'll be a victory party. I'll just anticipate it. One snort.
Not a snort, a sniff, or even a gargle. What's this button for?
Dial 7 for room service. Dial 5 for maid service.
Line up, you sluggards! Oh.
You know our game plan by heart. You know the caliber of the opposing team. You don't need any more instructions in theory or technique. I just want you to go out there and play with your heads and your hearts.
Got that?
You bet. Okay, let's go show the world.
Give us a J! Give us a U! Give us an N! Give us a G! So
our stadium in Soccerville and this year's World Cup Soccer Championship. Hello to soccer fans all over the world. It's a great day. Hear that crowd? And an enormous crowd it is too, folks. Hey, listen to that. They're going wild.
They're supposed to be tough, huh? Yeah, we'll beat them.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier ist der bayerische Rundfunk. Die Athleten sind entschlossen, einen großen Triumph in Deutschland wiederzubringen. Folks, I guarantee we're in for an exciting match here today. And I can see the African team making its entrance now.
Give us a J, give us a U, give us an N, give us a G, give us an L, give us an E. The jungle team are we!
And while the African players are limbering up, folks, I'll introduce them to you one by one in their positions. First, the goalie, wearing jersey number 1, Catsper. Number 2 in the back line of defenders, Hypno. Jersey number 3, also in the back line, Pat Mastiffson. Number 4, the massive central defender, Flash.
They certainly have some interesting-looking players, Ludwig.
Number 5, Genius Junior. Number 6, Leopold. In midfield, numbers 7 and 8, Thin Rat and Fat Rat. And wearing number 9, the striker, Mark Anthony Julius Fox. And now the team captain, number 10, Simba Junior.
How do you intend to oppose the German side, Simba Junior?
With the wisdom the jungle's taught us. Ach, du Liebe, I have never seen such a young-looking team, Ludwig. We will destroy them.
And number 11, Bimba. Lip, Lop, and Lop, wearing numbers 12, 13, and 14 are the substitutes available today for Coach Winner.
We're gonna wipe them off the map.
Coach Winner's assistant, Chi-Chi. And now the German team is making its entrance onto the field. And here's the starting lineup, unquestionably the world's finest goalie of the moment, the Dusseldorf Doberman, aided by his 2 stalwart defenders, number 2, Till Spiegel the Owl, and number 3, the sweeper, Ole Swinson. Rounding out the defense, we have number 4, Threadbare. Number 5, the midfield backup, Sammy the Chamois. Covering the left wing is Pepperhausen. And on the left, that mountain of muscle known as the Crashing Boar.
Who can score against a defense like ours?
Yeah.
Hoping to score a bunch of goals today is the fearsome attacker, Rottweiler, number 9. The merit for this team's success goes to their famous coach, Hans Christian Ganderson. Our referee today is Australia's well-known Sydney Harbour, and he's calling the teams out to the center of the field now. The game is about to start. The stands are silent. The tension is really running high as the fans wait with bated breath for the kickoff.
Over here!
Flash! Don't let him through! Don't let him pass, Bat!
No team in the world can beat us!
Fox! Hypno! Get in there and stop him!
Hypno, it's time for your bag of tricks. Wow. What's going on? Nicht gut.
Was ist los, Rot?
Pass the ball to me, Rot. Thanks.
Dummkopf, what are you doing? Referee, you have to call a foul. What are you doing?
Was ist los? Tackle him!
Blau, komm es rein, Wien!
That's a fair dinkum yellow card for you, Cobber.
Oh, but that didn't do anything!
Oh, jawohl.
Emmer Mortals are left. I'm seeing daylight.
Throw his legs.
Right.
I'll try variation 5. What's wrong with him? He's not dead, is he? My poor pal.
Let's get him off the field. Get him to the infirmary real quick. He's in bad shape.
The African midfielder, number 7, has been injured and is being carried off the field. All of us here at the stadium hope it's nothing serious, but in the meantime, I see that Coach Winter has given the signal to number 12, Lup, to start warming up, so I presume he'll be the substitute for the injured number 7, Finrat. And now it's halftime. Stay with us, folks, here at Soccerville Stadium.